Evil 7 Part 5. So we're on our way to the old house now after completing most of the events within the house, which is really fast. So we're moving along just fine. I'm sitting about 2 hours and 45 minutes of the game. Some of these are probably rollover minutes too, just from when I cut videos and stuff like that. So no big deals there. And then, whoa, hold on. Nope. First and foremost, we want to put the shotgun away. We are not going to want or need it at all for this entire area just yet. So you'll be fine with just a pistol. Save you 3 squares of space right there because this place is very space reliant. You come here earlier and then it's just going to be locked. So this is really jacked up. So they gave me a healing item. And here is our big bads. So some of these you can take down with a knife, while others are more gun reliant. February 8th, 1802. Looks like it's a plan for some sort of flamethrower. A lot of bugs and flamethrowers, huh? Makes sense to me. She's upstairs, don't go up. Take your time with those guys, just shoot them off the walls. This is a good spot to use up this ammo anyway. The hives will begin to attack you as soon as you run up on them, so they're not worth doing all that right now. So you kind of have to, like, figure out where you need to go from here. And if you come underneath here, this one won't activate, but those will. You see they're already flying towards us. And you'll just take really annoying chip damage. And the frames really do not like the bugs. This part, I hope, does not crash. Okay, so we just kind of want to... as you can tell. So now you're kind of sitting here like, well, what the hell am I supposed to do, right? The idea is you have to run. You have to run really fast around the corners before the bugs start eating you. And it's a tall task. It's not easy to pull off. The maneuver here is really strange. Because these things, see, they're all ready. So you kind of just have to full send it, and then you're going to probably take a little chip damage here. So go. You want to pick up the solid fuel. Got some shotgun shells. You do really want to be careful of these types of doors and stuff, because those spiders will jump on you. And they're not easy to get rid of, like right now. You have to get a certain weapon here in order to do that. Pop out here. And then we can see that we have a hive right here. One of the bugs saw me. And there's another lockpick. So now you can run back to the house and unlock whatever you need to, or you could just save it. And I would suggest saving it for this. You hear the spiders are squeaking, really, really unsettling. Don't really want to aggravate those things, so. Okay. Grab some items from here. So we've got a burner nozzle, so you need to put the flamethrower together. And that's the whole point of this room. See, I think the mistake here is you're supposed to grab the other piece before you come here. Otherwise, these guys spawn outside the door to trying to teach you like you need to burn them. So we're probably going to take damage, but we got to go. Yeah. That's okay. So we need to find that. We remember from Mia's little section. Grab some items. There we go. So now we got a way to deal with the bugs and their hives. And that's generally what you need to be doing. Burner fuel will probably be the most important thing to make here while we're in this area, so you want to go ahead and craft that. Any opportunity you get to, at least until we're done with this area. Because effectively right now this is the strongest weapon we have available to us. Okay, so save room, kind of ease us. Got one guy right here, kind of give him a poke. That's going to be your 8th Mr. Everywhere. And then this is really nice. In the bank. So now we get inventory equipment upgrade. We can put away the stuff we ain't gonna need. like I said, for heal wise, the only thing that you are going to need right now, as long as you have a steroid available, is just the steroids. And then we should be able to survive on yellow health for now. Okay. Now we got to deal with some horror here. Yep, then you want to burst it all the way through. Pick up the item. And these just need a quick burn down. Just like that, clear them all off. Stay on top of your ammo. There you go. It's really hard to predict like how the bugs really work. Like I was just taking chip damage right there, and I mean I'm flaming the shit out of them, so they're just really fast. You know, you're gonna take a little bit, and I think it actually shows up on his hands too. Yeah, you can see the bumps, so that's a really cool detail. All right, so now we can put that away, and we can take out the M19 handgun. There we go. So now we got a stronger pistol, yet it shoots only 7 bullets. So there's your trade-off. You have stronger gun, but less ammo. And that's going to be the case with the shotgun as well, once you upgrade it. But the power versus, you know, the amount of ammo used inside of it is definitely worth the upgrade. Then essentially you just want to kind of circle back here. And then just kind of re-deal with things that you couldn't before because we have the issues of the bugs. And then before we progress and probably make more mistakes here, we want to like I said, it's really, really hard to predict when those bugs are actually going to start poking you and stuff like that, so just kind of stay on top of it. But I was probably really reduced in health anyway from the Jack fight. So now we can use this. And then that will be our second instance of a steroid use. So it's always nice to get an HP boost as well. I'm pretty sure these things are still hanging out. Then smartly, you want to kind of take everything out. Really hidden guy right here. So you want to pop that for your 9th Mr. Everywhere guy. Then this is real easy to miss too. Antique coin right here. That'll be your 10th.
Ethan!
No more bullshit, Mia. I want some answers.
I know, you're right, and I always wanted to tell you, but I can only remember a little, and the rest is just gone.
Daddy, right? You mind if I borrow Mommy for a little bit? Don't you stand there. Do something!
Ethan, help!
Damn it.
It's like, what could you do though, right? Okay. So we got the spider statuette here. So now we need to go back. And then this is going to spawn Marguerite in this room. So this is why I said take care of the bugs now. Otherwise, it's going to become a problem. Because then you're going to lose a lot of access ways to kind of move around. I wish there was something in there.
Stay the fuck out!
And that to me is crazy how like he just kind of swiped like his arms only, but they're crawling all over him right now with that many just jumping at him. So yeah, she blocked the door with some spiders. Burn them down. Forgot about you guys. So while you're running out of fuel, it's kind of telling you something here. We got the statuette, we actually have to use it. She's not as dangerous as Jack is as far as the like chasing and not being seen by her or anything like that. It's just she summons bugs and it sucks. So you don't want to be dealing with extra shit you don't have to when you don't really have ammo for it. I think I've never seen her do that. here. And remember from the Mia puzzle, it was the fat piece was kind of on our side. And then we just want to flip you around, just like so. Kind of straighten it out a bit. There we go. Venomous Predator. Okay, and then if you are squeamish and you have bug horror, then this is for you.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Jesus, fuck.
Yes, are like 10 frames per second centipedes. Crazy. Okay. Like I said, just keep making ammo. Do not worry about it. That's what this is here for. Zoe, you tried to sneak up to the second floor again, didn't you? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Even after what happened to Evelyn, you just keep talking about some strange medicine. And what are you planning to do with my altar? You better keep those sticky fingers off of it. Nobody touches my sacred altar. You think your father and I are idiots? You spoiled, pathetic child? I wish you never been born. Unforgivably pathetic. Yet always looking down on us, trying to leave our home. After everything we've done for you. Pathetic, 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 pathetic. If you ever even touch my altar, I'll slice it off your chest and serve it up to pot roast. Yeah, Marguerite is fucking batshit crazy. But it's such a good character. So I think, you know, Marguerite really, really did well with the fan base too. In some instances, I think people think she's more scary than Jack or the other villains. Okay. Coming down here. So if we remember from the Mia video, you know, you already saw this before. More bugs just kind of flying out. Mr. Everywhere there, that should be your 10th. And then the hand crank. Epic and legendary, isn't it? Okay, so we got ourselves some psychostimulants. Really don't need that item, I'm telling you. There's a reason why it didn't reappear in Village. I always forget one, I swear. Go ahead and hand crank. Good. We'll see how far we can get without having that. I just want her to get out of here so we can burn down this nest. I'd like to venture to say that I think that happens every single time. Um, we just get like, you just get pushed into it for some reason. It's really weird. Like, those take forever to destroy. Should grab some more burner fuel. Antique coins sitting in here. That should be your 11th. Yep. And we get the crow key. Okay, so we have seen the crow in many, many instances, but obviously the most main instance we need to use it for now is to clear the old house. Okay. Inside of here, you have a crow icon there in the drawing room that we came across real early. But we're not going to go there just yet. We will backtrack to the house, but just not yet. We need to continue on with the old house. Check time. Looking pretty good. You can see Marguerite just kind of chilling there. And pretty much all the nests would be activated at this point after you grab the key, so... yeah. To play it safe, I would run back to the save room. We do have to break through her one last time. Wherever she's at. Like right in front of us.
This is getting tired.
Where did they come? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't even know why I'm taking that way anyway, to begin with. Because that was really dumb. Unnecessary damage on my part. Yeah. So basically just gotta make it through the crazy centipede hole again. Ezio, shut up. Okay. Do want to turn some of those in. Believe you want to take a... Yes. We want at least one heal item with us. are these bugs at? I kind of want to know. Yeah. So that's what they do. Okay, I understand now. So if you don't know to use the... Because I actually missed the crank area. I didn't know you could crank that in the beginning. They will punish you by making you run through this again. But honestly, this is the safest route. Now, if you actually took damage going through the centipede hole, that would actually really suck. Okay, but now we want to... So this is like Marguerite boss fight number 1. And it's nice to have a pistol and your flamethrower on hand here. The name of the game is DPS, but you're going to see how this works. Yeah, and you want to get out of there quickly because if you stay in that liquid shit, then you actually take damage. Okay. So, stupid bugs. And she's talking about her altar. Fucking weird, man. D series. Okay, so regarding the series serum, the following items be able to synthesize serum: 1 D series cranial nerve, 2 D series peripheral nerve.
I think that's it.
Just absolutely what the fuck, right? Yeah.
Well, did you find a serum?
I just got done dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
Sorry about that. What about the serum?
I haven't found any. But I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head? I think I have that around here somewhere.
You do?
I don't know about the arm, though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
All right. Check it out. Meet me at the trailer if you find it.
Meet me in the trailer if you find it. Roger that. Okay. So yeah, we are definitely making the good progress right now. So what you need to do is that you need to run up here. Then we see a little wooden straw man. This room sucks. Doesn't really give you anything. What is this thing? Yeah, right. Crazy shit. October 11th. My ears have been ringing all day, and I haven't been able to sleep since the child showed up. It's like Zoe says, there's something strange about the child and the woman she brought with her. October 15th. I'm seeing things, hearing things, can't stop feeling nauseous. I went to see the doctor in town, and he gave me an x-ray. What's happening to me? October 23rd. The child gave me a present. October. I put the present in the secret room right in the back of the second floor, where nobody will find it. That arm is a sign of the child's trust. That arm will lead us to happiness. And anyone who corrupts this happiness, I won't let them live. Okay. So we start to see the downfall of Marguerite when she was becoming manipulated. Then right here, that should be your 11th Mr. Everywhere doll. So you grab your 12th antique coin. So they're pretty hand in hand, to be honest. Now we need an item for this. Scale and the door seem to be connected. They indeed are. Now you need to go get the lantern. So a lot of this just kind of back and forth shit right now. I wasn't really a fan of this either. And you're like, what the fuck, right? Oh, man. So yeah, jump down the hole. Things are about to get fucking crazy. There you go.
What the fuck? That's special.
So they really, really did a fucking thing here. I didn't think anything would top the spider from Resi 5, and yeah, this... Oh boy. Let me tell you. Okay. Get some strong fluid here. Pop the door. And now we got a route into the trailer. You kind of explore. There's nothing really in the water from what I remember, unless I just missed stuff, but yeah. Blocked from the other side. Oh no. Just trying to check what you can check. We got a treasure spot. Okay, so cigarette butts in a toilet. Got it. Sounds good. Then you can exit this anytime you want. But this is the next major section of the game that we need to do, which is the Marguerite boss fight. And it is a boss fight. Let me just tell you. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of tell what the hell is about to happen here, right? Just want to make sure that I'm not going to waste my time going back into the home. Okay. So a few things I need to do before we cut video is we need to go find the treasure spot, for one, which is simple. So cigarette butts in a toilet. 44 mag ammo right here, so if you wanted to, the mag ammo would be available now for the Marguerite fight. So they kind of placed that strategically, but we won't have enough medallions to get that anyway. So, yeah, not, in my opinion, not really worth it. We can put, let's see here. The crank can go. We want the crow key still. And then we want our shotgun back, along with the ammo. There we go. Okay. Shotgun, your flamethrower, this should all be what you're carrying currently. And we are going to go back into the house real quick. Oops, check. Then, fuck. Yeah, I think. Just gonna do a real quick check. I'm not sure if I had a. I don't think I got one. Yeah, I thought I had a lockpick. I didn't. I picked it up and used it on the door inside the old house. So we still have one lockpick that we gotta find. Okay, then we had the crow. So two ways you can approach it. You can go through that little long hallway right there, or you can just kind of re-step through the mold. And this is just if you're not, like, if you're not actively checking your material here, then yeah, this could be completely missed for this fight. But it's a really nice room to get us pretty much prepared for a boss fight. You want to take everything you can. Okey-dokey. Then essentially the crow key is, I believe, done. So make sure I'm right about that. Yep. Then in the old house, there shouldn't be a need for the crow key ever again. Yeah. So the crow key is good to go. Then we just need to do some boss prep. So now we get solid fuel along with these bomb-looking things. And honestly, it's really, really up to you if you want to make those over burner fuel. And honestly, I would make them now because it's going to help you in this boss fight. I would put the knife under this because you're going to have to swap between the two. When it comes down to it. Flamethrower is good to have on us still. Let's see here, what else do we need? I would put the crow away. Keep a healing item in case things get out of hand for yourself. Actually, just kind of plus up while you're in the mode anyway. Okay. Then here is an instance where I would probably recommend making at least one set of high-powered bullets. We need gunpowder. Just one. Yeah. So these are useful. The shotgun's going to be your mainstay. The boomstick. Really nice weapon. And then your flamethrower. So yeah. And pretty much should be rocking just like this. This is what you should be kind of looking like right now. And then just enough space to kind of carry more stuff. The only subjective things here I would say are probably the healing flask and the knife, like if you want to reduce more spots for yourself. But this is about the best we can get set up right now for this encounter. Okay. Alright, so when we come back, it is going to be the fight in the greenhouse against Marguerite Baker. And then, yeah, I mean, the game is pretty vastly becoming almost over. I'd consider the Marguerite fight probably about the 33% mark of the game, and then after that it's kind of not as much action, like not a lot of fighting, but you do somewhat. So anyway, yeah, a little bit more to explore inside the house. We got just that one locked door still down in the save room that we have to get, but there will be a lot of house stuff that we need to do, so don't even worry about that. It'll happen over time. And then 11 Mr. Everywhere should have been found if you're playing a new game. 12 antique coins up to this point is good. 17 out of 32 files obtained, and then you should have at least 2 steroids and 1 stabilizer that you have had found up to this point. And then, yes, everything looking pretty good so far. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you.